Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2, and wow, great start here guys. But welcome back to episode 2 of the SkyBlock series between me and Drew, where we are basically just starting off with a little bit of progress that you guys might not have been able to see. Now, as you can see, I did set up a gold and coal minion, some little stuff that I did off camera. I gotta hook this guy up with an auto smelter, but I did make one for him. And as you can see, our iron minion did actually get us some iron off camera. He got us a little bit of resources. That's nice. Now then, going back to topic, basically, this is a little mini episode. It's going to be very, very quick, but it's just some gearing up that we need to do before we go to the undead mines, which starts off with some stuff that I actually didn't get to explain in the next episode. So let's head to the hub island, and here's some stuff that I didn't get to talk about. So the bank. I actually haven't visited this yet, but if you want to go check out in Yeeticus's perspective in the description, he did get to go here, and he deposited all his money and withdrew some. Now, as you can see, I actually died at the beginning of this episode, somewhere here, and I did lose some money. It turns out when you die, you do lose your money, so you want to put it somewhere safe, and you get a 2% interest every few days, so that's kind of useful. So yeah, guys, basically what I did was, between episodes, I grinded out a little bit of coal, a little bit of iron, a little bit of gold, just to get some stuff sorted out. And this episode, I'm actually going to be withdrawing a few coins because we are going to be purchasing ourselves a weapon that Drew already does have, but I do want to trick his out as well. I do want to do some upgrades. Now, as you can see, this weaponsmith sells a bunch of swords. Undead, end, spider, diamond, and just some bows and stuff and some arrows. Some pretty basic stuff. But it's this first sword, the undead sword, that we want to talk about, because the deep caverns is filled to the brim with zombies, skeletons, and a bunch of other mobs that will be affected by this. So we're going to buy that for 100 coins. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. It is a little bit higher damaging than our rogue sword, but it's the ability we really care about. It deals 100% against it. So it's like smite on a sword, but I can also do that. So we're going to go put it in our ender chest, the rogue sword, but actually we're going to keep it on us, because you know what? Why not? Now then, as I was speaking of, though, smite. Smite is an enchant that increases your damage against undead mobs. Now, a good way to do this is to unlock the book, so we can go craft it. So our goal, guys, for this episode is to craft these books. And to get smite, we're going to go over to the zombie area. So, guys, I will cut it here and get back to you when I am there. And there we are, guys, forest. We have discovered a new area. Now, if you checked out Drew's episode, or Yeeticus's episode, you may have seen this area, and it may seem a little bit familiar, but something that I don't think he did check out, he might have, I might be wrong, he didn't check out the zombie area, or the graveyard. Now then, with our undead sword, as you can see, we do 72 damage on a normal hit, but with a rogue sword, we only do 26. So that's when the big damage numbers start to come up, guys, is when we can do that. And even on a critical, which we have a very, very slight percentage, as you guys can check in our stats, if we hover over our head, we have a crit chance of 21%, but our crit damage is 50%. So even 50% more damage. So we're doing massive amounts of damage on crit. Now, sadly, there is no ability with mana to right-click, but it does have an ability sort of similar to our pickaxe in the way of that it doesn't cost mana. Now, sadly, it does not upgrade our sword over time. But basically, we're going to be spending a little bit of time grinding up zombies, because we do want to get more rotten flesh so we can craft these books of smite. So, guys, I will get back to you when we actually unlock these books. Okay, guys, I haven't actually unlocked the thing yet, but as you can see, there's a ton of zombies around here. I don't really want to die right now, but there's a cool thing. If you can see that purple name tag right there, that is a runic mob. I think Drew actually talked about getting one of these in his video. He did get one, but I want to get my own. Now, runics basically are a very rare spawn, and they will give you this cool little item. Oh, I think he's going to kill it, that guy over there. Yeah, I think he just took it, sadly. I'm not going to be able to get that, guys. But, as you can see, I have been grinding for a good bit on zombies. No, he's not going to give me the rune, sadly. Oh, that's just unlucky, guys. I was very low on health. But, luckily, we do almost have enough. I'm going to go deposit the money right now. So, if I do die, because I am pretty low on health, I don't lose a lot of cash. Because I have been killing a lot of zombies, and they drop a decent amount of coins if you kill them all. So, yeah, guys. I will get back to you when... Okay, guys, we just leveled up our combat, as you can see, which actually gives 8% more damage to mobs, which is basically just all monsters we would find. So that's actually kind of good. Now, a little bit I did want to talk about while we are grinding up zombies is just basically how this series is going to progress. So, some episodes, as like this one, are going to be miniature episodes between just myself, or on Drew's channel, just his self. So, we do kind of want to separate our little bit. It will be a co-op. We will be doing the we will be going into the deep caverns together, and we will be doing a hopefully 1 to 2 part series, not series, but episode on in the deep cavern. That might just be a longer episode for both of us. We do want to go do that stuff. But some episodes, as our first episodes, you guys could see, we did have some parts where we were inclusive with each other, but we also had other parts where we kind of just were separate and kind of just stood on our own. And that's kind of just a little bit of how we want to treat this series. We don't want it to be just us two playing, because SkyBlock is a very expansive game on Hypixel that you could play on your own, you can play with your friends, both can work. But it's more that the smaller stuff like this, like Drew doesn't need to be here to help me grind out these zombie books, while I don't need to be there while he's foraging for wood. It's just stuff that he can do off camera and I can do off camera. So we're just going to be kind of splitting up, divvying up some of the more boring stuff between us two, but also just increasing the more fun areas with us both being there instead of just one or the other. So you guys can go check out both perspectives for the smaller episodes, or you can check out both perspectives for both channels, because guess what? There are 2 different people playing the game, which means there's 2 forms of gameplay, guys. Now then, that was just all I wanted to say here, and I'll come back to you guys hopefully when we... Okay, guys, this is minutes after the last clip I recorded, or seconds, actually. I had just seen this weird thing in the bush, and then I remember what these were, because I've actually played a little bit of SkyBlock, but not a lot. This is a fairy soul. Now, as you can see, I did just say I caught a fairy soul. Now, I don't really know what they're used for, except for, like, a little bit of stat upgrades. I don't think they're great, but it's just great to know that I have those, and those are just a little bit scattered all over. They're like little Easter eggs, basically. They don't do a lot, but they are useful for us right now, because we can, if we collect enough of them, we can get a little bit more defense, HP, our mana, and a little bit more speed. So it's just great to know that those are available. Oh god, okay, these guys are pretty big. Let's try not to fight them while we're grinding. So yeah, let's just go back to grinding zombies, and the next clip should be me unlocking the Smite book. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, I'm just going to start up the recording because we are very, very, very close to unlocking it. So let's just go quickly kill, I think, another, like, 5 or 10 zombies, hopefully, should be enough. So yeah, I just wanted to get this on camera so that you guys know that I officially did do it. I was killing a bunch of zombies. I have encountered a few runics. Oh, wait, I think that's one right there. Let's see if we can get this rune. Come on, buddy. You're mine. There we go. We got him. Bam. A heart's rune. Okay. So runes are basically just cosmetic, but it is cool for me to get them, especially since I do have a rank, so I can use the more, like, quote-unquote powerful ones, or more rare runes, which is cool. So yeah, guys, they're just a little bit of a fun thing, but they are super rare. Oh, we might die here, actually. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're not fine. We're not. Oh, and right after I level up. That is sad. But that does mean that we just hit combat level 5, which does mean we can go do some cool stuff. Probably in a few episodes from now. So, yeah, that is interesting. But, yeah, let's go back and quickly get it. But we did get the rune, guys. So, 3 attempts it took. 3 times I have failed this. But luckily, we did get it. So, yeah. Here we go, guys. And there we go, guys. It was right after I just ended the recording, but we did just unlock the Book of Smite, which is awesome, guys, because that means we can now craft it. So, let me just go back to our home island. Drew's done... Oh, well, look at this. Drew's gotten a minion storage chest. I guess you're just gonna have to go check out his perspective if you want to see how he did that. Oh, and our little guy over here's storage is full. Let me just grab a stack of cobble out of there. Let's chuck our rune in here. Oh, Drew also got a heart rune earlier. Okay, awesome. We have a decent amount of stuff now. Okay, so... Oh, there's some more, actually. Let me just place these real quick. I don't know if Drew wants me to place these or not, but I'm going to do it anyway, because that's just stuff that you got to do for the island, you know? Okay, so, to craft this, no, it's in the combat collection, we are going to need 8 rotten flesh and 24 paper. Now, to get paper, we are going to have to go stretch on a little bit of a farming journey. To show you guys how, basically, you want to go this way. Let's use our rogue sword to go just slightly faster, you know? A little bit more speed. You want to go this way, basically. We can just talk to you for 10 coins real quick while we're speeding on by. And we are going to have to level up our farming. Now, I am going to actually cut this out because it is just going to be tedious work to get a little bit higher level in farming. So, yeah, guys, I will be back when we unlock, or when we can go get... Okay, guys, we did just get to farming level 6. I actually overdid a little bit. We, I think, only need to be level 5. But I did get some wheat and some seeds, and I sold it at the market so I can get us a little bit more money. Because, you know, me and Drew might want to spend some money sometimes on some other stuff that we might need in the auction house or other things like that. It's just simpler stuff that can kind of help. So we're going to go over to the Mushroom Desert. It's the area, yes, where you can unlock all of these things. And, yeah. So we're just going to grab some good old sugarcane. We don't need a lot. I think we only need a few. And hopefully my dogs will stop barking in the background. And I'll come back when we have enough sugarcane. Okay, guys, I am back, and we have grinded up all the paper and sugarcane we hopefully need to get 4 books. Now, as you can see, I got a sword for Drew as well in there. Now, we should be able to craft 4 books of Smite. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to divvy up a little bit more paper. I think we already had way more Rotten Flesh than we needed. Yes, there's 4. Okay, now we do need to make an anvil, actually. Yeah, need an anvil. Pretty simple to craft, you know, it's 3 blocks of iron and 4 iron, you know. Bam, anvil, and then what we want to do here is actually put this there, craft it, smite 5. Hopefully we have enough levels from going to the mines. We do, 12 levels, and bam, we have our smite 5 undead sword, which is going to be good for the deep caverns. So, guys, we are not ending the video here, actually, because I do want to do one more thing, actually, before we end it off here. I do want to go get this thing a reforge, which is a simple little thing that you can go do near spawn. If you come on your way to the coal mine, you might have saw this building in the past video when I was mining, or on my way there. I didn't actually go to it because I wanted to save it for a little bit, but this blacksmith here, he basically will reforge my item, or add, like, a little bit of a bonus effect for 10 coal. So let's go grab 10 coal real quick, because it's super, super easy. Sadly, can't mine these coal blocks. That would make it way too easy, but yeah. Let us just go... Oh, there's 1 right there. Bam. It's 1. We need 9 more. And we can go get a reforge off of this guy for free. Well, not free, but 10 coal. Usually it costs coins. It will cost coins after. And we are looking for, like, nothing crazy, but... Oh, it's not 10 coal. It's just a few. I'm gonna go for 10. Oh no, we already have 12. Oh, we must have gotten a double drop or 2. That is the good thing about having a high mining level, is you do have a lot better chances of double resources, which is great. So yeah, let's go to this guy, the blacksmith. Ah, excellent. Now reforging your items will let you get the most out of your armor and other items by applying stat modifiers. Now we are gonna chuck this on our undead sword. Bam, we got strong. That's actually really good, because it's +1 strength and +1% crit damage. This is probably about one of the best ones we can get. I am going to try, maybe for a little bit of a better one. It's not terrible. It's 250 coins, and we get spicy on our second one. These were the 2 best ones. This one gives us a little bit of crit damage, 5%, 1% attack speed, and 1% crit chance, which is great. Because as you guys see, if I go to my nether star, and then I look at my percentage chance, it's 25%, and then 50% crit damage. But if I hold the sword, open up my inventory, and then click on the nether star like this, I have 26% chance to do it and 55% damage. So that's actually really, really good. Plus the 1 extra strength, because I haven't actually done any stats that are strength-based. Although, off camera, I hope to go grind some wood and get a little bit more, and we do have our combat, which does help us out a little bit, but yeah. So guys, actually... that is going to be ending it off here, guys. We did get an undead sword. I will go give Drew these books so he can go craft his as well, and hopefully get a decent reforge. And guys, that is about it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, you know, hit a subscribe and go check out Drew's little mini episode, because I'm pretty sure he went for collection baskets or chests for our minions. So that'll be it, guys. See you next time.